Enya abapa hosima no enkro adeshima ma ha Adom TV nsem ekoso my Ghana mwebre no aso se de beso mo Adom TV enwomre no sia kase nsem ne doso ye pa enso so di mu akotene ya betene bi eni osoafo yo hwensa se na fama gudie ho nsem so ne nsem bia wode ya todwa wo se free bra mpanyefo ede di bra no bo hye ne sane nya de odde nani ede ho adanse ho se Jones bia ne nam wiemu ya hwensa se o manfo no bi afakoti kwan ese no etu mu efom agudie emu nkyere mu kase mu ede beso mo sanso so no panyi ba ko ya waka defense and interior committee home ra shebe dwafie osinke be ya ye cocaine na ne be mpanyefo ye ho hwehwemu aban no hwe na wonje mu ma nkrankroko se de be ya sanhwemu no ebetumi asipi na esita enye no nko acting director general Ghana Health Service ono so so be ama ne osimpanyefo ahase ode nso ye bi egu akwam se de be ye beboa amapomodi adwuma ye wo my Ghana mo no hunu sakraye na de mpuntu abro my Ghana sansem yi edwade apomoden ni nyina ka ho bi makasi ni de mo na ewie pe ye Facebook /Adom TV Extra DSTV Go TV ko hono mo a science mi obenya bi ahwehye ne so www.adomonline.com ko hono nsempe ya twere go hono ma podcast hono mo a obenya bi atie bidin edio katachi ejis kapa yentwa ho ne mbra ya ba se den nsem ne sifetie no ehyaase nsem no wase emfa emamo soafo yo hwensa se na fama gudie ho nsem so ewo my Ghana emu eye Emmanuel ama akofi bo ne nsem bi ya wode atodwa ne se free bra mpanyefo de bra no boje mu ede hye ne nsa se o my Ghana yen kwai betuo yen sa se na eye fama gudie won hwe so no enya do no akasa de nani ede ho adanse da se Jones bia ne nam wie mu ya hwensa se ahodo manfo no bi afakwati kwan etu mu fama gudie nya ne kwan so
Oswafo wo hwensa aseni mu adodode so Emmanuel ama kofibo akyerɛkyerɛ hyehyɛ bia wode ba abɛsakra ne yemem ɛwɔ my Ghana fuma gudie tu adwuma ekuonim hwemu se ka ho bi ɛbɛboa ama ɔman sikasɛm akɔsoro akwansara wɔkɔɔyɛ ɛwɔ Minerals Commission ɛna wɔkyerɛmu se saa so yi ɛka ho bi ɛna ɔman sikasɛm kɔsoro ne senti ɛho bɛhia ɔne adwuma ekuonim mpanimfoɔ ebedi nkita ho na hyehyɛ fata no ɔde egu akwamu.
I note that since 2014 the mining policy is the same mining policy what is guiding us. Luckily, there has been steps that has already been taken. So you see, and thank you for that leadership. But it is not complete. My task is to move with the speed of light, working with you to overhaul the whole mining policy within the shortest possible time.
And Penimpa wada Minerals Commission ano ora Martin isi editu just say gold nkoa ede Ghana sika opepepe duba akwa chiri ponum ena eba o mayimu afrase ye kyerɛ se saa so ye ehuhia o my Ghana mpuntu akasa
40% of the 11.5 billion came from small scale, and that's more or less if my math is right, that's about 22%. So if you like
Intino de yakohwe na no soafo yo hwef bagudi ho nsem so wode to commission nyina nim sempanyefo ndi animu won hwefa nhye bi ngwa kwam se de be ya efema gudi a yetu o my Ghana mu ne be hunu sakraye na de mpuntu abro my Ghana afei ma yesanso nkoye nsem no eso na soafo ne nsem bi osade kan ho bie mo kire mu ase free bra mpanyefo de bra no je mu e de hye ne san drones ono ankasa fa nani endi ho adanse da se ye bia mia hodo a wotu galam se na ehwese de esi fe kona edidi se o my Ghana yensase
Ensrasha waswafo wa hwensa aseni mu nyapade so Emmanuel ama kofibo a ɛkɔyɛ ɛwɔ Minerals Commission asoyɛ ɛna wɔde tu just say efiri se ɔyɛ waswafo wɔn hu drone a wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔde ɛnam wiem ɛhwɛ akwambɔne anipa benum fa so tu afuma gudie ɛkɔkɔkyerɛ wɔn mu a abandada no ɛka sɛ wɔnom ɛyɛ na ɔkyerɛ wei no ama ɛkwan bi abɛda dwuma a wɔdie ɛde abra galamsey no emu ɛwɔ mayi mu.
I know that using modern technology is very critical in this work, and I think from here I'm going to see some geofencing activities you guys have done here and see how we can even make it bigger and expand it. Yes, there was reports of drones and other things. We interministerial committee, but I can tell you that it's probably part of the things we are looking at.
Na wachira hu behia sempanifo de wona besi fom efri panyine sokosi abofra so na obi bia ede na hoden aboa amotimi akọ galamsey wo mai emu.
So when we come to licensing recommendation, we are saying that let's create a structure that now has the main com who is going to the district, the EPA, Ghana Resource Water Commission, the Forestry Commission, if it's important, and get them to be part of the people who are making the recommendations.
Into no galamsey sense ya mono Ghana de shebi ya won akwakodi Nigeria man mom say ha dwen pa say the galamsey yen kwa ebretu yen sase yes US send the pante ho abehia say Ghana man panyin John Mahama obetu no na esifom ye hu bibi intempa
Ghana fuete Nigeria man mo etwemu a ketashe kankan ne proye ya wote nkasa ekoso wo man yi mu no ha won mo adwene pa woni amane boni wo hinamponsa kasa wa Abuja en wodi tu just say Bribia wote sekretashe kankane proyebi ekoso ewo man Ghana mu a entwa omayi mu mfonyini pa emmo so ema omayi impontu enkoso senti wode to mampanyi John Dramani Mahama nim sene ne moyi a onfa ne nansi fom na nkanka galamsey a SSA omayi nsuo ne ensase no onye bibi emfa ho
Ghana corruption everywhere eno na esa your mind Ghana government in your we are not doing anything about it. We are rather encouraging corruption. Because we don't do that. We are not fighting it. And I say I'm fighting corruption. Corruption will continue to overrule us.
And which were the Asadakesi Emma, Oswafo, our shaman on insem so could you tell Blackwa, so what him yaba Nigeria, and a Ghana for a tiwanum, Ibidinkita.
No, we are very happy with all that he said, and we are believing his words that he's going to look into all the issues that we have raised, that from now the consulate is going to support the Ghanaian community very well, and that he has assured us that the passport is going to be reduced to the barest minimum for Ghanaians living in Nigeria to be able to afford to have them. So we are looking, and moreover, he has assured us that the Ghana card machine will very soon be in Nigeria.
My entire 7 was so ne free Ghana man penny John Mahama in Pennyfo man soft nemo is so I no bossed one and I was say so be share no way. Nobody so my Ghana morning and beboa or my ye dim point you and I in Kanko emunti my uncle screen honey share ye bosha would be ya washa wunya say and as wunya went to me in this one I say nya into me embe munti my uncle na yan hwe bosha would washe ya wunya in this so instead of being can we abosha hodwo ya 100 days ya waba eye aban mu no wo share yes no yes so behwe na we disabosha ni nyina so ntino ayen hwe bosha no ebi said sifa etie nti bosha edi kan no na we se obehwe na we robot code bi aban no beboa amampanyefo hodwo ya won mo ewo na aban emu no won mu nyumedie nyina no atrake be mo yehunu sede onyumedie ni nyina esifa ekobosha ne de wo share na se na esifa akwakoju nti February bosumida na etosonson afimpinu na eduonu wenum ne mu abra na Ghana mampanyini na soafo no wo mo nyina so afenemu na won mu esuai no wo kire mu ese obehwe no the code of conduct bi yaba eno beboa ama soafo ne nyina wonyumedie wo ye o my Ghana mo no Ghana de se nyina tumi de ho adanse no mo de omani ede ho nti ede omo de omani edi ye kire so besi samre no enya ade a bibia no ada de pefe said the code of conduct ne krampo no esifa etie ntene ye hwe ne mu sesa aboshe no Ghana mampanyini ebetumi edi so eno no entin koda no Ghana mampani sa hye bobie mu ka se Ghana de hye won metumi eto abama na obehwe na 24 hour economy na se tumi abama Ghana de hye nkankan mabuno no obi bia so tumi anya adwuma aye boshe ne de o hye na akwakosi sei eni enfa ho se Ghana mampanyini wo mo eyiyi mpanyifo ahodo bi senka won mo ebehwe na 24 hour economy no ni nyina no ho dwumadi atumi abaso na Ghana de hye atumi ho wo mo hwaheha wo na obi antumi anya adwuma aye no besisa amre no enya de bibia no ababeto dwa echirem sede 24 hour economy na ye hwe ne mo no nyina no betifa akọ na se honwumadi ni nyina etumi etie tima yen hwe bosha hodo bi nso a Ghana mampanyini ehye enti Ghana mampanyini san so echirem ese what the Accelerated Export Development Council ebebe no beboa amanema ye from my Ghana mu de kwa amafoforo makoton no ama bibia na ye kama na o mai sika sem ne so etumi ehunu sakraye na impuntu ti Ghana de shebehye ne so a abra ibra safi mu afimpinu na aduonu enum ne mu abra na Ghana mampanyini wode ne new year message etudwa no wo kire mu se ye sabo sha wo hye no wokusu akure mu obehwe na sa adwumadi ne nyina etumi aba na nema ye di from my mu akwa mahodo mu no etumi aya akono na de sika etumi ato my Ghana esika foto emu Ebiem Ghana man panyin san so wechire mu se adesuafo won ekọ ye university first year students no enya de obeji wo musika bia no ye bo sha wo share ene ye nyebedi ho adanse krampo na abra na osoafo a wo my Ghana sika sem so wo kan ya akoma sika no san semi o san so wesi so ebiemu na emfa se Ghana ban na chire mu e wo akoma sika no mu se wate sika 499.8 million Ghana cedis. Edi atuo de amasage medie no enya de enyina de ani edi ho adanse sede sa nhyehyeye anase sa abohye ehudwumedie nyina no wesi fight nti wen ye bohya hodo bi ya Ghana man panyini ehyeye ewo my Ghana emu ayegusu ehwe ne mu ye de ni de akire hwe sa abohye nyina no ebetumi aba ma menyina sansemi so na ye ntwa ye honje abofo nkrato ye ba nsani biaka ye beto aso Twa yensem no so na rihye bia na se bebu no bi ya bedi mfinsha no drone bususu se we Ghana British ni na se nefa bebe ne ye Ghana ni na nefa bebe ne so free UK mine emu me ne wo ka say empanyifo ide ne pachi e wo biem hyɛn bia isanse nyumbone ohunu se bi ye hyɛ ne ho a ode kɔ Nigeria mine.
Abrantie Paka Darren Hezekiah osei wachere ne yawada for iso bosome de tosom yensa ebra no ti Ethiopia airliner efri Bangkok Thailand mu ebedru Murtala Mohammed International Airport ewo Lagos Femi Baba Femi director oda media and advocacy no ewo NDLEA na nkrata wode betu dwa no wachere asoye no ehunu wi anasa ntampea waya ne boaboa aduasa ensia na ehye ne bag kese a wode etu kwanim oye nhwehwemu edikan no hunu se wosei ya wose oye computer science student ewo East London University ewo UK efri London ebedru Bangkok bese na wotwenie na oboaboa ne niema no a ode eba Nigeria isenti sesei Nigeria posifo ensa so ne mu a woye nsem no mu nhwehwemu.
Superintendent Yakubu Ishaku ono aid camp makane Ghana man panyin abedi achi Dr. Baumia na ne sembi oda babeto wo kirem dia ne fie bi ye wasapema no manfo no bi akohonom ya wo mkoye nhwehwemu kakra wo ho ne nema krampo no ono masese.
Superintendent Yakubu Isaku aid camp emma kane man panyin abedi achi Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Baumia na babeto se ne fie wasapema national security Ejumayefo bi ebowura ho ofuriso bosome de toso enum ye memenda etwemu no Isaku nchire mu a ababeto dwa no okere a WhatsApp so be se enwumere no nsi abapa ho si medunan adamfo bi eka kire ne se asrafo a wakata wanim be se aduasa na abawura ne fie a onim ho hwe na okere a ko fie honom no de nyapade nyina won mu adane ne ebutu ya CCTV a ebo fie honom no ekire wo mutwa wo mfonyine adan a ewo fie honom nyina wo bubu ani ekoyi internet routers switches ne hard disk a odidi dwuma ewo ne computer so na adan ye wo fie ho nyina so ohwehwemu abra nkyiremu bi anasa nkrata bi a enka ho na nipa wodi sa operation yenim no hu no se wo police superintendent ya sese wo Jubilee House a oye adwuma efree Blue Gate ho na Isaku kyiremu a ono ankasa enim sa wo fesei ya wo ne no wa yonkofa enso wonim de enti a national security adwumayefo beba ne fie wa bra omo ne nkaye bia sansem ya babeto abefo ntentan so ene nsemtwerefo animu a nipa dodo na ebobo ho
Baye America krani amane bobeto dwa ya samane bono Reverend Tim Fodjo na debeto dwa ochirem se wiemhyen bi bepie mu ewo my Ghana emu ya sawiemhyen no kohunu yese cocaine na money laundering ho sensem bi na nam so ama ene panyiba ko no weka defense and interior committee ho ma shebedwa fie kane no deputy defense minister Mankwa Menu ode to Ghana ban no nem se wasansemi ya ekoso ne kebeboa pa sa ban no ebetumi anya ankorankora ekuo bi yom betumi ayesansem ne mu hwehwemu.
An aircraft landed at Kotoka. That aircraft was supposed to be an air ambulance. And we all know what ambulances are supposed to do. They are supposed to ferry patients either in or out. And the Reverend Tim Fodjo alluded to the fact that these aircraft are coming from an area called Gran Canaria in Spain. And this place is notorious. It's notoriously known for drug trafficking and money laundering. Surprisingly, when the aircraft got to Kotoka International Airport, there was nothing patient in there. And so he was of the firm belief that there was some suspicious, content in the aircraft. And he was calling on institutions clothed with authority to investigate what exactly the aircraft was doing here and bring to the fore the content in the aircraft. There is nothing so incriminating. There is nothing so out of the moon that the Honorable Ntim Fordjour made. And so I find it a bit absurd to hear people attack the personality of Ntim Fordjour. It's neither here nor there. We are told, and this is common knowledge, I read it on social media, that the day the aircrafts left the tarmac of Kotoka International Airport, there was a total blackout. Does that not call for a lot of questions? We are asking questions. We have the right as members of the Defense and Interior Committee to ask government questions. And that is exactly what we are doing. Government must allow institutions to work. This does not call for attack on the personality or on the person of Reverend Ntim Fordjour. We are asking questions.
In Jubilee House, biaba kwen wo my Ghana mu Ghana mampanyine honom na wote na saa honom no bampo ni nyina no ya mpembebre na ne obehwemu no na bia Ghana Air Forces for ono bo ho ban kakra, Army Forces to me bo ho ban kakra, na Navy Forces we to me bo ho e ban kakra na nei Navy for no mu e bo ho ban no mu de ni nyina no mu dwumadie odi abawi yenti wo magye mu e di ama Air Force for.
So asrafo wa hye wontade kama ya military band Bonsenko ewachi edebo wonu machidom changing of the guard ceremony ye course wono eyenimonyam shekase ema wonu asese obedi wonjuma ewo mampanyini atenaye sa changing of the guard ceremony ekoso ewo Palace of Whitehall babia ohina na se oba hema wo London no tie kosi afi apema hansia ne eduwotwe enkono nebra adehye abusua no free ho ekosim James Palace Ewanso koye dwumadi ani bu ho afi apem hanwotwe ne aduasa enso na kire ya wokotena Buckingham Palace nso osan ekoye bi ewo ho na oba my Ghana mu a osome miensa bi ya dwumadi bi koso ewo mampanyini atenaye ya asrafo a ewo man mu mekire asase so asrafo poso asrafo ne wiem asrafo nyina ene di sa adwumai ene die na ekoso no wo hyase to national anthem Ansana Central and Navy Bands nso Bonsenko edi akira mampanyi John Dramani Mahama eti adwamu no osere no ho akwanya edi twa wono mu a atwasie nyina prusi
NDC amanyoko no wo mu enko baabi e wo kwada so municipality asantemantown ne mu on makasa den so sese bana sempanyefo won mu de omo pe wanyi no amfa mu wo se MC ya empanyefo be fra kokko salolo
Boy, we ya Isabeba. We ya Isabeba. We ya Chama Beba. We ya Chama Beba.
Kwada so NDC grassroots ne yo mayen senchofo nhyiamu atomampanin krase wo bo aban kra chepani din bia de abakwada so a wo mo epe chairman Isa Moro omo kiremu se anye chairman Isa Moro a omo entiase
itisende dwumade bia base yepe MC Kwada so constituency a na ekofo obi free baby aba na nye chama Isa yempene de eja yempene ne say section 2008 na ye to aba honorable Joseph Yamin o take we di adanse da adakrama chama Isa
simeso yentwa ye ho ne anjabofo nkratso ye bansem ne biaka ye de beto aso Amesanso mu akwa bia member Adom TV anwumre no siakase so afei menhwede ekoso apomodin emu na acting director general Emma Ghana Health Service Professor Samuel Kaba akori ya nsem bi odi atodwa wose won masha settings ye gu akwa emu ne mabia nhyeda nkoye wo mo hwa yen sisia yen sakara ye bi wo ni nyina no beboa ama apomodin adwuma na fa ntoma pa efra.
Based on the current published estimates, close to 300,000 women lose their lives due to pregnancy or childbirth each year, while over 2 million babies die in their first month of life, and around 2 million more are stillbirth. That's roughly a preventable one death every 7 seconds. So Ghana is committed to reducing maternal and child mortality by ensuring safer pregnancies and their outcomes. Though there has been a marginal improvement in the maternal mortality ratio, the current statistics of 263 deaths per 100,000 live births and 38 deaths per 1,000 live births for children are still on a high side. This, to me, is something urgent. There is this urgent need to work on them. We are moving from seeing our patients as people who just depend on us to considering them as stakeholders. We have therefore developed the scorecards or community scorecards to allow our clients to evaluate our performance at all levels. This is the time we need to look for our common goal, and that common goal should be women and children, healthy beginning for hopeful future.
Afema yɛhwɛ deɛ kɔ so nso ɛwɔ edwadie emu na MNK Limited wɔn mo yɛ adwumayɛkuo bi a wɔn mo ɛyɛ Coral Paints me no ka sɛ wɔn mo apa Women in Color project ho entoma ne bota yɛ nyinaa ɛne sɛ mma wɔn de wɔn ho adɔn wɔn mo no betuma hye wɔn kutupa na wɔn matumi ato mpɔn wɔ adwuma ne mu.
MNK Limited a wɔn ɛne ton Coral Paint Deluxe paint papa kopa odwumadie bi ho a edin ɛda so no ɛyɛ Women in Color na ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔn de ntete ɛbɛma ɛma na wɔn nso etimi ayɛ painting bi na wɔn ɛde abɔ wɔn bra dwumadie ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ nkran no. Business Development Manager Emma Jumekono Luis Carlos da Silva editor just said,
we have been doing this type of training for painters, male painters, for the past 25 years. So 3 years ago, this initiative started in Brazil, Axo Nobel Brazil, Coral Paints there, very, very successfully, where they took women from the communities there, impoverished areas, women that had no hope at all in terms of income, and no jobs, children to care, and family also to support. So they took them and gave them learning, gave them skills and knowledge. And nowadays, we heard that all of them are already inserted successfully in the paint market in Brazil.
Chief Director Aono Enewo Asoye Awomo Newe Enkwada Ene Emma Eyedi Ewunsem Afisa Zakaria Enso Edinsem Se Tujafa project no.
Yeah, very grateful say Omobua ladies ewo Ghana. Because that training beboa ladies no na boa country no as a whole, because almost say we training obaba akwa we training the whole nation.
Chief Executive Officer Emma Enieka Youth Foundation Mrs. Cecilia Fiaka and so the futu Emma Mano,
and I would advise that they take this training very seriously. They should look at it as if they are going to be in a classroom for the period, and they are going to be giving certificate for the period, and this certificate is going to be helping them in their own ways.
I mean, you're so and yes, and so job for and crato your back or be stone or a crado. I could deem some or the better also.
Elshameda says so guso Adom TV. Emrason a good monsem and then you ransom Komaya Bobo on Jebre Namembono Petim. Wadre na yemoremo our Ghana Premier League no week 26 ekoso na wachi ewieye uremo el Pando Agopramaso Akumasia Sante Kotoko any Heart of Lions ekokon atipenkro 1-1 eno na Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum wose ohese dia susupono no ene Kotoko ehwiri adasoro ne dia wose supporters no moma echitai no emu anyadine.
We will tell them to still rally behind us. It wasn't an easy journey. We had to travel 9 hours to this place. I remember when we went into the dressing room and we were coming back, the first half, when we were coming for the second half, Samba came to me telling me that the players are complaining they are tired because of the long journey. Yeah, so I want to tell them that we are coming home. They should come in their numbers, come and support us, and then that will serve as some sort of motivation for us. It will give us some energy to be able to deliver. We are going to play at Babayara, which is our home ground, so they should come in their numbers and we'll be ready to deliver.
Eno chiroma epiemo and so elho uramo elon crying so there is a phobia. Never say that until the bones are rotten. House of folk omuchi mediama bome kabakwana ano yapa. Coach Ibrahim Tanku HSA Sanchoni de Ayade Bakwa according who.
Yes, I think it's a very painful defeat looking at how the game went. And we conceded a goal that's normal. We don't have to concede that goal. But after the goal, we came back very strongly. We have all the chances. I think that is the only chance they have in the first half. It's not even chance. It's a very long shot. and they score. But yeah, I mean, like I said, very hard luck. We have the more chances more than them, and looking at the goal they score, definitely they are the lucky side.
Ebusami nyina so enkoma odo and nwumre so bobo ano no memfa ensi ewa hanum nyame adom e chanopa de aka nyina da enso beto aso within the cobblestone okomankra bako amaka ensuruja adura enwono numero 1 sheshe
so ya mwakwa baby member Adom TV enwumre no siakasi so ma yento yensem so na bebro na watwum yenu ne amanebo fikumase ebeto odwa ye kire mo se Adom pizza tija to honum nam so emedwedefo ne ma nyina no hye dworobe wo mani etutu edeka won mo sem we hu ne nteno asante mantam no mra hyebedwafo nyina wono maka wo mhobom enmo ka won sa kakra 150,000 Ghana cedis for the medwedefo ese won so
Ewoja brantama ema na homene so Adom blue light ekwi ase na dwadifo do na eniema ahye na ka ho bi amanei asante mantem ha MPP murahye bedwafo abanan akọ biaye ho na bra wokọ no wokire se ukura wonsem nkan sika no 1.5 billion wode so wo mu asene eno na Adom kase ene mahye bedwane a wogina mu ede ma ade hye omo atwema kwa anwo no nyamfa mankwa manu ebo nkomo na o kire se
stores yenuanom ebi pesa wo mu akasa esie ye begina mo chi ata mo chi am yes stores no na mo so manya ba bia mo de be ye mo dwuma esansa ye nyina ye nim saya ma manim ya papa nom samatete ye mu bia bia bedru sese ya aha ana ma ho oden efrie ye nim sa dodo no so na aka wachire na se munya dwuma ya ana dodo no so ebenyi aba be ye mpanyimpa Anunti Ashanti Kokosa wa Parliament na ya baya yekuta yansam 150,000 Ghana cedis 1.5 million tetisika no aya 1.5 billion
eno achi na dwemten de ma MPP amanyoko no ayowura benatantwibo siako
media desradia stronko adi ama o mampanyini John Dramani Mahama say na daruma de oyama ketafo no de oyama katamantofo no aduru asanteman so wadaruma wunum say yetua tax pa eti ade a yahwehwe ne sai ubabra omubusia na omudi ase omadwuma mu
waja ekura MA Basic School eno e won Kwanta South municipality wo team antam ne mo school ne mpanyefo kire dia school feeding program ebi enso mo so ntia ma school de chance me koso honom no atoesness ne mpanyefo hwe ne bi enso
Abra Adom News in Central ni obrempon owusu ekopiemu ewo school ho no wo kire a school nkwadai enam se school feeding program yi womo enye aduane enintinu edu break time ana nkwadai aduane kofie akohu wonam awofonum na ebusua se aduane bi apai se ye benku ana se fufuo na womo apebie de ansa na womo asamba school etichafo bi a womo ne Adom News in Central for twetwen komo Kenneth Kawunda omo di tudwa se yade ha adwene pa
so omo kafie sa ansa na omba banya aduane omo afun be fra afun ba omo nya aduane anua omo bedi asaba school na is almost closing so I had the mayor so best the philanthropists and other stakeholders say ombe boy feeding program say na be ya nkoda no ya da chi nkoda no na omo so nimnu ebekọ enem.
School Improvement and Support Officer KJB North Adams Musa enso de adesede eto school feeding secretariat enim se womo enye omomwa na omuntimi nya school feeding program enuane bi ema nkwada no
nyamita be hu ni se nkwada ye bo break se cream omukọ krumu a asa omomba biom den ehia omo aduane enye so mkọ ehia ofi omo pani omedi nti ye sre ankran ni association ni abanse omumboaye na yenya feeding program ewo wajakura ha ebe ne sa ebe boaye nkwada yi papa ko sa nkwada ta dwane kofie ekopa aduane di teachers fasa ko pom musa mbre school mu ha dwemi ta ba meba mre bi mi hu akwada biara oso mo kopa aduane adi
so enhwensa foforo ye ewo ensem na emu na osofo ye ohwensa ase na fama gudi ho nsem so Emmanuel Amako fibo abekyerechire mu de ntia eye act 2462 mpanyefo esakremu
The most important step to make sure that the real issue that was the concern of the people of Ghana, how do we ensure that there is no more new licenses issued in Forest Reserve? And we've taken the heart of that in Act 2462. I am aware of the concerns that has been raised, and as a listening government, I can tell you that the Attorney General, working closely with the Minister for Environment, Science and Technology with our support, are looking at all of that. Exactly what must we do to take the portions which are the reason why the whole act was not repealed, take it up and repackage it. But what is good for the people of Ghana is that we move quickly to make sure we can take out the power of the president to authorize money in new forest reserve, and in 21 days that will become law and nobody will have access to a forest.
Okay, well, no entertainment pundits or Adom TV Showtime so na nisem bi oda to jo se won mo a won ma ye tonto force ni twafo na celebrity stars or my Ghana mo ni kwan so man ye gro mo ho e ka ne bia ensem fata e de e form ho e san sesi nke ye tumi aka sempa e de ama won ma na safa won ho no na beboa ama Grammy se ne pepe so bia we pese won juru no won betumi adu.
We should not entertain people. Say, we call our stars, but we put them on TV to humiliate them, so that who will respect them? More per se, most stars no call outside to compete with other people, but you kill their shine home. So how would that respect go out? No. And I like we should keep condemning them. Yem protecting our own. Yem push you. This is all we have.
Sure. A man who cried and saying,
oh my God. The last. I mean, you sansi me so, Nakasia, me de somia no, me fa insi, mo for my for, Yami in Shramu Pipa, dear Sabo Modian, Sepep student, we may be a chrakwan now with the Chichibu session, and Sepep student, ye were herbal, and the Ochakonino, a year Juma Pepe said they was say, meeting Educatechi, a Jessica.